So we just got off the phone with your wife, Mason. And?
My alibi checks out all right.
No, actually, it doesn't. We still have a few questions for you, Mr. Miller.
Well, let's ask away. It's not like I have a life or a wife to go home to.
All right, smartass. Sit down. We'll start from the beginning.
Okay.
4 days ago, you were with Miss Harris.
Wait a second. Miss Harris? I haven't seen this Miss Harris chick since, what, 2005?
Show some damn respect. Woman is dead.
A woman that you murdered, Mr. Miller.
Whoa. I didn't kill anybody.
Where were you 4 days ago?
You were stabbing Beth Harris to death, weren't you?
No.
Oh, you're with your wife, right? We have an eyewitness that says she saw you leaving Tommy's bar with a female passenger.
Look, your witness is wrong. I was at home with my wife watching TV.
Well, that's a problem because now we know somebody is lying. Your wife says you were sleeping in the spare bedroom upstairs at that time. So how could you be watching TV with your wife and sleeping in the spare bedroom at the same time?
Just tell us the truth. Make this a whole lot easier.
All right. About a week ago, Beth called me and said we should get together to reminisce about old times. I told her I was married, but she insisted that we had drinks.
Oh, so you had some drinks, had a few laughs. Then what?
Well, I mean, after a few drinks, she kind of came on to me. I told her this is wrong, and I left.
But
what? I mean, she followed me to the parking lot, and she wouldn't take no for an answer. So I smacked her.
the autopsy report listed vermexin in her system, and that is a widely used date rape drug. But I guess you probably wouldn't know how that got there either, would you?
Mr. Miller, we know you have powerful friends, doctors, attorneys, whatever. We know you can get your hands on this stuff pretty easily.
Look, after I smacked her, I left her in the parking lot. I drove home. I went to bed.
You murdered her, Mr. Miller. You slipped her vermexin, and when the drug didn't take effect, she tried to get away, but you just didn't let her, did you?
What about the scrape on your right hand? Matches the wound on her face perfectly.
No, I hurt my hand in my garage a few days ago.
Quit stalling, Mr. Miller. Tell us the truth. You killed Miss Harris because she knew you were a horrible person.
No. These are all lies.
You are the one that's lying, Mr. Miller. We have your cell phone records from that night, and you called Beth Harris a total of 10 times. It seems pretty obsessive to me, and it looks like you are the one that couldn't take no for an answer.
Look, I had 2 bars on my phone. She was trying to call me as I was trying to call her.
Think of your wife, Mason. How do you think she's going to feel when she finds out all of this? When you murdered an innocent person? You think she's going to stay with you? Hell no! She's going to leave you faster than you can say, Detective Bradley.
Do you want your whole life to unravel more than it already has? Just come clean and tell us the truth from the beginning. We have the who, we have the when, and the how, and even the why, but we need you, Mr. Miller. We need you to tell us the truth and confess.
If you can do that, it'll help ease the pain and suffering of the Harris family, knowing that you gave yourself up.
So what will it be, Mr. Miller?
Make it easy on yourself, Mason.
Okay. Beth and I have been having an affair for several months now. I was going to tell my wife, but I told her we were going to the bar and watching baseball games. And anyway, Beth wanted to break it off, and so did I. But I didn't kill her for it.
Yes, you did. And you made damn sure. You made damn sure if you couldn't have her, nobody else could.
No, I loved her. And we were going to spend our lives together. But I just couldn't take leaving Beth.
So you thought that by killing her in some sick, twisted way, she'd be with you forever.
But you didn't think of the consequences, did you? You were overcome with the rage of betrayal.
Yes! I killed her.
Finally! Now sit down. Tell us how you did it.
I went home, slept in the spare bedroom. I snuck out the back door by the kitchen. And that's where I got the knife.
The knife you used to kill Beth and Harris.
Yes.
Where is the knife now, Mr. Miller?
In the trash can next to the garage.
Well, you made the right decision, Mason. Now, you're going away for a long time, but you made the right decision. Bradley, get the crime lab on the phone. Get him over to Miller residence right away.
I'm on it.
Mason, I'm going to need you to stay here for a few minutes while we hear back from the crime lab.
Yep. I'll be here. I'll be right here.